Hi guys, this is Nadia from Mama Hearts Polish, and as some of you know, I am also the maker of Moonflower polish. So today I wanted to be showing you the polish I am bringing back for July polish pickup, which is the fan favorites slash rewind, or however you want to call it, where we makers get to bring back a polish that we sold previously, and I've only done 2 months before, so Hope of the Brave was last month, and then I Just Can't Wait, which was this color, was Maze. So this is the one I'm bringing back. This one sold out last time really quickly in about under 15 minutes at a very low cap, which obviously contributed to that. So currently it's going to be it started selling last Wednesday on July 4th, and it'll be continued to be on my site until Wednesday, July 11th. And there is no cap for this, but it is a pre-order. So that means I'm not making the polishes. I'm not ordering the supplies to make the polishes until I get all the orders in, because then I'll have an exact amount that I need to order, and then I'll order the supplies, and once I get here I'll make like one large batch and then I'll mail them out. So the turnaround time after the pre-order ends is about 2 weeks or 10 business days, but it really depends on how soon the supplies get to me. And that's really mainly up to the USPS and how long they take. Because my supplier, the supplies that I need for this polish, the supplier is usually super speedy and ships them out within a day or two of me ordering them. So it's really up to USPS to how long it takes to arrive here in Florida. And then as soon as I get them the next day, I make the batch and I start shipping out. I will be combining orders if you've placed a previous order and you still want to order this one, or you ordered this one and then want to go back to the site. Oh, there's a code. If you order this polish, you can use the code I love PPU for 25% off all my other stamping polishes. Does not include the latest collections, which is the neon collections. Or if you already ordered this polish and you just want to take advantage of the sale because you already have it, you can use the code July and that will give you 20% off. If you just want this polish, it will ship for free. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a really simple just showing you guys how it stamps. I'm going to be using this Uber Chic Goth Chevrons plate. Sorry about that. I was testing it out. I just got this one, I don't know, a month or two ago, but I haven't actually used it, so I was testing it out. And I'm going to be using the Simply Silver Stamper from Lantern and Wren. So I'm just going to be using, also from Lantern and Wren, I'm going to be using this, the I'll Stick With You, which is the 5 free base coat. It's sticky, and her 5 free top coat. And then I'm going to be stamping like I do often in my videos. This I'm going to be doing, switching it around, but I'm going to be doing as regular polish on my index finger and my pinky, and then over black and then over white. Usually I do, this one is white and then this one, doesn't matter. Just switching them around. And for the base colors that I'm going to be using is my Dia and Noche, which are semi polishes, but I like using them. I think my screen is dirty. The camera. I'll clean that up. Anyways, I like using these as base colors because you only need one coat. It just occurred to me that some of you might want to see how the Noche and Dia apply as regular polish, so I'm going to do that. This is my old brush that I had before, which was a skinny little brush. Now I have a wider flat brush, which you'll see when I do I Just Can't Wait. And if you have my polishes, then you know it's a different brush. Even my mini bottles have the different brush. It's so small that I don't want to overwhelm my cuticle, so I'm just applying a little bit at a time. And I got some polish on my finger there. But anyways, as you can see, you only need one coat of that. I'll clean that up in a second. And for the white is pretty thick. I always tell people to add thinner if they feel they need to. If you're going to use it as a base coat, you might want to add thinner. Because I'm going to stamp on it, I don't need the white to be perfect. If I were just going to leave my nails white, then I would probably add a second coat to make it even. Because whites can be a little streaky and uneven. See, so I guess it looks okay on camera, but it's a little uneven in real life. So if I were going to use this as a regular polish and I weren't going to stamp over it, I would definitely add another coat of white to make it nice and even. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying I Just Can't Wait as a regular polish. You should only need 1 to 2 coats. The first coat is to, the second coat to make it even if needed. If you have a lot of free edge, then you might probably definitely need the second coat. As you can see, this is a wider brush. I have very small nails, so I'm always gonna make a mess. I always say this in my videos. So that is 1 coat. Oh, the camera is like totally freaking out with the color. So you can that's funny. It has aurora shimmers and little bits of duochrome shimmer, even though they're like a little hard to see, and it's kind of like freaking the camera out. So I would probably do a second coat of that to make it nice and even, and then I'm gonna apply I forgot to mention that I was going to use also from Lantern and Wren the Mani Defender liquid latex, which I'm going to be applying around my fingers, and then the stamping. So I just want a really simple basic chevron, so I'm going to be using this image here on the top corner. I flip my plate around because the lines are going this way. I'm going to be scraping this way. I have my trick to using clear stampers is a really flexible card and a very light roll over the image. So I'm just going to apply the polish. Just spread it out. With these neon colors, you want to be fast, but you don't have to be like, I don't know, super speedy. Okay. And there we go. So as you can see, I had plenty of time to place my image before it dried. If you do find that you're not fast enough when stamping, what you can do is apply a sticky base coat over your color, and that will help the polish grab onto the sticky base coat so that it will stick to your nail. I don't usually have any issues with it, so let me come back and do the white nail. Okay, and now for the other nail, just the same thing. Just like to spread it out to make sure I have a lot of polish. Start out from farther away than you need to. Oh, that was too light a scrape. And just quickly roll. So there, in this case, I'm missing a lot of parts of the image, so I'm gonna try again. Okay, so trying again. I scraped too lightly and then I had to double scrape, and when I did the double scrape I ended up taking too much polish. There we go. Okay, much better. And now you see, so I had plenty of time to place my image and it still transferred perfectly. So if you can see, it's a coral color, so it looks a little more orangey reddish coral over white, and it tends to look a little more pinkish over black. And over black you will see a lot of the shimmer stuff. I forgot to mention it has a gold flaky, so you gotta watch out when you're doing cleanup. As you can see there, you might have a lot of the flakies stuck on your nails. So I'm gonna clean this up and then show you the finished mani. Forgot to mention that I wanted to show you guys, I was gonna apply top coat because it dries to a matte finish on its own without top coat. So I'm gonna be applying top coat. I'm gonna be using the sorry, that's zoomed in, the 5 free top coat from Lantern and Wren. And I'm just going to be showing you what it looks like with top coat. I like it better with top coat because then you can see all the aurora pigments and the shimmers and the flakies better, in my opinion. especially when stamping over black. You can see I didn't get any smearing. I will clean up the excess a little bit. Right. So here is the final look of my mani with Moonflower polish. I just can't wait. This will be available right now. It's until July 11th. I'll have a direct link in the description box below, and also when I share this on social media. The website anyways, moonflowerpolish.com. It is $12. There is no cap, but it is a pre-order, which I mentioned earlier in the video, and all the information can be found in the listing. So this is the color that I am bringing back in July. Ignore that. So it is a coral stamping polish. It looks sometimes a little pinker, sometimes a little more reddish orange. It's really hard to capture accurately on camera, but it is sort of like a pastel-y coral. So here's what it looks like. This is one coat on my index and pinky. Ignore my thumb. And then this is what it looks like, stamped over black and stamped over white. Remember, with the Simply Silver stamper and the Gosh Chevron plate from Uber Cheap. So that is it. Bye. Thanks for watching.